Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, welcome to another round of the STRIVEcast. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Now we need to see.
Jeff, what season is it?
Season 7.
And what episode is it?
I don't know.
26! 26!
Woo!
26.
Halfway through the season 7.
Great job, team.
Yes.
For the love of God, here we go. Here we are. Again.
Maybe we should introduce ourselves.
Paul Thompson over here.
Somebody else. Go.
Any another co-host?
Jeff, introduce yourself.
I'm Jeff.
Great. Thank you. Ryan?
Hi, I'm Ryan, the sound and video engineer.
Ladies?
I'm Whitney.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Pete. Welcome aboard. What are we going to do today? Anybody?
Yep, Michaela.
What?
We are going to interview Michaela, that's right. She's from DanceAbility.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear more about DanceAbility.
Yes. And my review and preview.
Review and preview with Noel.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore with Jeff.
Yeah, Pete, you got it.
STRIVEia with Whit.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. And our preview to next week's cooking segment.
Oh, yes.
Lots of ingredients.
Yep.
One per person per week.
That's right.
There we go. Anything else we should throw in?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anything else we should talk about in the open?
How about welcome everyone to the nice day today, and have a nice April 1st.
That's right. Okay. We should maybe talk about that. We just won an award, sort of. We were just recognized as the 11th best podcast in the whole state.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Most
know.
podcasts.
Yes.
What a podcast. Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of podcasts in the state too. It was a list of the top 100 podcasts, and we came in 11th.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we get this party started.
Let's do it.
Jeff, take us away.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the STRIVEcast. Can us about
Can you start by telling us about yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. Sorry, perfect. My name is Michaela Knox, and I am the founding director of Spark Inclusive Arts. So we're an organization here in Maine. We're based in Bath, but we have classes and trainings all over the state. And a big part of what we do is community outreach dance classes, which are designed to be for people with and without disabilities. And we teach something called the DanceAbility method, which is based in movement improvisation. And it means that when you come, doesn't matter how much experience you have with dance, whatever you do will be exactly right for the class. There's no wrong choices. And we have a lot of fun connecting with each other. People who have never had a dance class before get to come and try it out. Lots of different kinds of music, lots of different ways to move. And we currently have classes all over the state. We always have classes going on in Portland and Lewiston and Brunswick, but other communities too. And we also train teachers in inclusive practices so that people who own dance studios will be more equipped to be able to welcome more students of all abilities into their dance studios. And we also offer performances. So we do performances in theaters, we do performances in public elementary schools. And that's sort of the main parts of our organization. Some people call us Spark Dance Program. We go by both names.
All right.
Spark Dance Program, Spark Inclusive Arts. But yeah, we've done, gosh, lots of classes with Strive participants over the years. So a number of Strive dancers have come and joined our classes in the past.
Well, we always appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Can you tell us more about Sparks? Includes art and DanceAbility Maine.
Absolutely. So our program, which is called Spark Inclusive Arts, is also the home of DanceAbility Maine. So DanceAbility is a method of dance that's taught all over the world. So there's actually close to 800 DanceAbility teachers in the world.
Wow.
On 6 different continents, 40 different countries. So there's a lot of people all over the world who teach DanceAbility. We are the home of DanceAbility Maine and the primary program who does the work in New England. So it's the way that we work, which is called the DanceAbility method, has been around since 1989. And it was designed to include more people in the experience of dance. And over the last 35 years, all of the teachers have been doing the research to figure out what works best. And every time someone new comes to a class, we learn more about how to dance with that person. One of the things that I love the most about it is it's a really diverse group. So usually, right? So that means that we have people in the classes who are professional dancers who have danced for a long time. And we have people who have never danced before. We have people with a whole range of disabilities and abilities. And everybody is equal in the class. Everybody's expression, everyone's dance moves are all considered just as good as anyone else's. It's all equal in the class. And everyone gets to make choices for themselves. So in a traditional dance class, a lot of times students would all be trying to imitate the teacher so that everybody looked exactly the same. In our classes, it's different because we want people to move in their own unique way so that there's lots of different people moving differently all together. We believe that the more diverse the group is, the more that we'll learn. And so it's really a chance to come and do your own moves your own way. So that's a little bit more information.
Very cool. Noel?
What is your favorite part of what you do?
My favorite part of what I do. My favorite part of what I do is getting to meet people by dancing with them. It's a really special way to meet someone because it doesn't have so much to do with words. You get to see a part of them that you don't get to see when they're talking, because movement is its own language, right? And we get to, when we dance together, it's a really special way to connect with someone. And I get to see this special part of people when I dance with them. And it's really so joyful to get to see that little spark of what makes somebody unique, what makes them the individual that they are in their own way of moving and expressing themselves. And so I get to do that every time I teach a class. And that's my favorite part, is getting to really see people be themselves when they're dancing.
Jeff, you certainly have done that when you've been dancing before. You're up next.
Actually, I was the last part. I can't do that.
You can't dance anymore? Yeah, I think you can.
I-
Noel, I think Noel has come to one of our classes
Yep.
before. You look familiar to me. Have you
Yep.
come to one of my classes before, Noel?
Both of
Danceability
these guys
at
are pretty
the
good dancers.
studio?
So
Yeah.
I I do the afternoon.
Yeah, our classes are usually in the morning, but I feel like maybe you've come once. But I could.
Jeff, do you have a question?
I'm on number 2.
Go for it.
What the hardest part of what you do?
The hardest part of what I do. Hmm. Well, the hardest part sometimes is having to find a schedule that works for everybody. Is getting people to come to class sometimes to try it. Because once people come, most of the time they really like it and they want to keep coming back. But finding a schedule time that works for everybody is hard because some people work full-time jobs. Some people attend a program, but they only attend on certain days and certain times. Some people need to be home with their families in the evenings and the weekends. So that's one struggle, is finding a schedule to be able to make it possible for everyone to come. That's something that's tricky. But honestly, it's a pretty great job. There's not that many things I dislike about it. Like when I've been around, I was at a gathering with some friends and everyone was talking about what their dream job is. And I said, I'm doing exactly my dream job. And I have been for a long time. So I consider myself very lucky that I get to do what I do.
Noel?
What can someone get involved with DanceAbility Maine?
Yeah, so this is good timing. There's a couple things. We're just this week starting a new session in Lewiston, Auburn, and in Portland. So the Portland classes are on Thursday mornings at Casco Bay Movers Dance Studio, which is on Forest Avenue. That starts this week. If you can't come this week, because it's pretty short notice, you could come next week. But the thing that's, if somebody is interested in coming to a class, they could come to any of our Portland classes, Lewiston classes, or Brunswick classes anytime. If somebody wants to come now for the spring session, it means that they'd have an opportunity to perform in a show in the beginning of June. So we always do 2 shows for our program. We have one in April and one in June. So if somebody would like to come and see a performance to learn what it's all about, we have a performance that's coming up next week. It's on Friday, April 11th, and I'm not sure when this will air, but hopefully it's before then. But we have a performance in Brunswick. It's going to be 18 dancers and 5 live musicians who will be presenting 2 brand new dance theater pieces. And so a lot of times a good way to get involved with the program is to come and see a performance first and learn a little bit about what it is. And then if you like the looks of it and you think you'd like to try it, then you can come to a class. Or you can just come to a class and try it that way. We have classes starting in Portland on Thursday. And those will run for, I think, through April and May. So those will go for those 2 months on Thursday mornings at 10:30.
Very cool. And would you like to throw out a website or anything?
Sure. So our website is www.sparkinclusivearts.org. But probably at this point, if anyone would like to come to the session, I would say just come. Or a lot of people at Strive know how to get a hold of me. So Vila, or there's my contact information's in the mix. So talk to staff, talk to anyone at Strive, and they'll be able to get you in touch with me for sure.
Okay, great. Jeff?
What is one thing you are looking forward in 2025?
One thing I'm looking forward to. Boy, there's a lot of things. One, I'm really excited about our performances because they're going to be really cool with the live music. And there's a lot of like original poetry the dancers wrote, and the costumes are going to be really cool. There's going to be food. It's like a party. So I'm excited about that. That's next Friday, April 11th. And then I'm also really excited that in August, we're going to start training more teachers. So in August, we're going to have our first teacher certification. So I'll be training a group of new teachers in the DanceAbility method who will then be able to go and teach their own classes in different communities. So that will be really great. We would like to have multiple classes in Portland going all the time so that anyone can come anytime, and also be able to reach other communities in Maine, like Bangor and Farmington and Orono, and there's lots of places we would like to have classes. So I'm really excited that we're going to train more teachers so that they'll be ready to teach.
Okay, well, thank you.
Mhm.
All right, guys, what's the time for now?
Lightning round.
The lightning round. Okay, so as always, Jeff, you kick off the lightning round. Go ahead.
Chocolate, white milk or chocolate milk?
Chocolate.
Noel?
Hey, if you're a superhero, what kind of powers do I have?
If I was a superpower, what powers would I have? I would really like to be able to fly. I can fly in my dreams, and I really want to try it in real life.
Jeff,
Yes, Pete.
another one.
Okay. Actually, what's your favorite restaurant and why?
Favorite restaurant? Oh, okay, this is a good one. You know what restaurant I like? And I'm going to say in Portland because I think most of you guys are Southern Maine people. I like a restaurant called the Honey Pot. No, that's not what it's called. Is that what it's called? In Portland? Yeah, on Commercial Street. Yeah. It's like Asian fusion. Oh, it's so good. They have this soup there that's called cow soy. It's like a noodle soup. It's so delicious.
Noel?
Yep. Okay. What is your favorite kind of furniture?
My favorite kind of furniture. Never been asked this before. I like a really big, wide, cozy chair that's like so big that I can like fit my whole body in it and curl my legs up into it too. Because it's like really comfortable, like armrest, so I could just fall asleep right on the armrest. And so that's my favorite.
And then Ryan, would you like to ask our famous last question?
Tell us your best joke.
Oh, I love that question. I've got so many. How do I choose? Oh.
Yeah.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I know this one. Jeff, you know this one?
No.
Blind deer.
Close.
No idea, Bob.
Oh, my dear.
That's a good one.
Well, thanks for joining us. You want to throw out the website one more time?
Sure, sparkinclusivearts.org. Come see. In fact, there are some Strive graduates performing on April 11th. So come see some familiar faces in Brunswick. I won't drop their names but they're, I'm sure, people that you know. Friday, April 11th in Brunswick, sparkinclusivearts.org.
Thanks.
Well, thanks again. And Jeff, would you like to take us to break?
Yeah, Pete. We'll be right back.
Webcast is brought to you by
Your ad is right here. Your ad is right here.
It is right here. Ryan, tell them about how their ad could be right here.
So you can sponsor the STRIVEcast, $20 per episode. You can give us a call at 207-774-6278 or email strivecast@pslstrive.org. And let's work a deal with you.
That's right. And the longer you sponsor, the better deal we can give you. So reach out today.
Yeah.
Jeff, would you like to take us a break?
Yes, Pete. Looking cool, dude. We'll be right back.
are back with, I forget what we decided to call this segment.
Noel?
Noel, what do we call this cooking segment?
The cooking show.
The cooking show.
The podcast.
The cooking podcast show. Well, we're back with another thrilling round of the cooking podcast show. This week, or should I say next week, celebrity chef Pete Brown will be cooking for us.
Yeah.
So it's that time of the episode where we all share the ingredients that we brought for him to work with.
Let's go.
Whitney, would you like to start? Since
Sure.
You actually have one.
I have my ingredient in hand because
I hope you're being
I
kind.
am prepared.
Thank you, Whitney.
It is popcorn.
Oh boy.
Good start.
Thank you.
I can deal with that.
Ryan, what do you have?
I got the crackers, like the
Oh,
non.
crackers.
I like those too.
Does oatmeal count?
Yeah? Is that what you're bringing, Noel? Oatmeal?
Yep, I have it in my apartment.
Great. Oatmeal
Oh,
from
boy.
Noel. Jeff,
Okay.
what do you have?
What?
What ingredient are you bringing to the cooking show?
Because my mom didn't even tell me because I didn't.
Your mom's not on the podcast. You're on the podcast,
Jeff,
man.
it's okay if you don't have it today, but what ingredient will you be
Pick
bringing
an ingredient.
to use?
I don't know.
Pick something.
I'm actually trying to think.
Alex, why don't you go while we wait?
Great idea. I don't have it with me, but pretend it's in my hands. I'm bringing barbecue sauce.
Rough.
Have it, you know.
I'm cooking it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Barbecue sauce, popcorn, crackers, oatmeal, and Jeff, give me something I can use.
How about honey mustard? How about honey mustard?
Oh.
Okay. You guys have to eat this, So, all right.
Oh,
Challenge accepted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Delicious treat coming next Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is not just only sweets whipped into this too. Like
But yeah,
this will not be too bad.
no sweets. All right.
But if you put candy M's in it.
No candied DMs. Nobody said candied DM. All right. Stay tuned next week. See what it is.
Yeah.
Jeff, want to take us to break?
yes, Pete. We'll be right back.
We're back, and it's time for.
Is
What?
it trivia?
It's trivia time!
We love trivia.
Before we get started, let's do a score update.
Let's not.
I love that even
We
more.
had some big changes last week.
Cheating.
In fifth place
Oh,
is
cheating.
Pete with -2 points. In fourth place is Jeff with -1 point.
You laughing at me, tough guy.
In third place is Noel with 4 points. In second place is Ryan with 5 points. And in first place is Alex with a whopping 10 points.
Nice.
So today we don't have just one topic,
Oh.
we have 10 topics.
Wow.
10 topics.
Yep, I went through a lot of different holidays that are happening this week.
Oh.
So it's about that.
Great.
Wow.
Our first question is about April Fool's Day today,
Makes sense.
April 1st. Listen closely because I will not repeat the answers.
She means business.
As an April Fool's joke in 1996, Taco Bell told people they purchased what? Chipotle, the Liberty Bell, Santa Fe, New Mexico, or the word taco.
Santa Fe, Mexico.
Okay. Jeff?
Jeff?
Yes.
A, B, C, or D, brother?
A.
Ryan?
Santa Fe.
Alex?
I'm going Liberty Bell.
And Pete.
I'm gonna go with the word taco.
All right. Well, Alex is correct. They purchased numerous full-page ads in several newspapers saying they had purchased the Liberty Bell to help reduce the national debt, and that it would now be called the Taco Liberty Bell.
Wow.
People were so concerned that the U.S. National Park Service had to clarify that it was just a joke. Good job, Alex.
Thank you.
Good job, Alex, sitting right next to the answer.
I have it covered. Okay,
I'm
tomorrow,
so smart.
April 2nd, is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day.
Close my eyes.
This is a range, okay? How many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches does the average American eat in their lifetime?
Oh boy.
It is between the number 1 and the number 5,000.
Wow.
More than the number 1, less than the number 5,000.
I gotta do some math here.
No?
4,000.
4,000. Good job. Jeff.
1.
One peanut.
butter sandwich, okay?
Jeff, didn't you bring a peanut butter sandwich for lunch today?
Ryan.
1,000.
Alex.
My dad definitely brings this range up a lot, or average up a lot, so I'm gonna go 4,500.
And Pete.
1,200.
1,200. All right. Well, a couple of you are close but went over. So that means Peter Brown is the closest. The
Wow.
answer is 3,000 sandwiches.
Wow.
Holy
That was a
moly,
gift.
in a whole lifetime.
3,000 sandwiches. Okay. Also, tomorrow, April 2nd, is National Ferret Day.
Oh, yay.
How many ferrets do you eat
is
in your
a-
lifetime?
What?
How many ferrets does the average American eat in his lifetime?
Hope 0.
I bet some eat that kind of bird.
Okay, everybody. What is a group of ferrets called? Is it called a caravan, a band,
I think I know this.
a scurry, or a business?
I go with Screwy.
Scurry. Jeff?
I say same as Noel.
Okay. Ryan?
Caravan.
Alex?
I think business, because it's funny.
Okay. B.
C.
Huh?
C.
C. A scurry?
Yes.
Sorry, you should have gone with D. The answer is a business.
I knew it! I thought that was right.
Okay. We have a few holidays on April 3rd. The first is National Film Score Day. So, for those that don't know, a film score is typically instrumental and opens and closes a movie. What is the most popular film score of the 21st century? Is it from the movie Star Wars, E.T., Titanic, or Jaws?
I go with Titanic.
Jeff?
Jaws.
Ryan?
E.T.
Alex?
It's a tough one, but I'm gonna go Star Wars.
Pete?
That is a tough one. I'm gonna go E.T.
All right. Well, Alex, you're correct. The answer is Star Wars.
What a surprise!
I actually know all these.
Okay. Also on April 3rd, we celebrate National Burrito Day.
Alex?
Does
You're
the
right.
word What does the word burrito mean? Does it mean little donkey? Does it mean wrapped up? Does it mean rice and beans? Or full and warm? No?
I go with letter B.
Wrapped up. Jeff?
Rice and beans.
Ryan?
Wrapped and warm.
You're combining two.
Wrapped-
Wrapped up or full
Wrapped
and
up, I mean, yes.
Okay. Alex?
I don't know, I was kind of leaning towards wrapped up too, but I'll go with it. Wrapped up. Honestly, 'cause I forgot what the first one was.
Okay, Pete.
I'm gonna go with my buddy Jeff. Rice and beans.
All right. Well, none of you are correct.
Was
The
the first
answer is
one?
Little Donkey.
Little donkey.
Wow.
And that's because Juan Mendez used to sell burritos from his donkey, going from neighborhood to neighborhood. Some people also say it's because burritos contain a lot of different things, just like what a donkey carries.
Oh.
Wow.
No points. April 3rd is also National Find a Rainbow Day. This is true or false. Earth is the only planet with rainbows. Nope.
Sign me up for false. Oh, sorry.
Pete says
Sign
false.
me up.
Okay.
I go with thoughts too.
Okay. Jeff,
I say true.
Ryan,
True.
Alex.
I'm gonna go with Ryan and Jeff and say true.
Good answer. The answer is true. As
Whoa.
far as we know, Earth is the only planet to see rainbows since we are the only planet with consistent liquid precipitation and direct sunlight.
Exactly what I was gonna say.
Here's another true or false. On April 4th, we celebrate National Vitamin C Day.
Is that the true or false?
Oh.
True.
True or false? The body can produce vitamin C on its own.
True.
True. Jeff?
I say true.
Ryan?
True.
Alex?
False.
Pete?
I was gonna say false too.
All right. The answer is false. I have no background information on that. Good job, Alex and Pete.
Thanks. I'm gonna just go with what she says, so she can read the answer and then I'll get it right too.
Also on April 4th is National School Librarian Day. Oh, this isn't about school librarians, just libraries. What is the largest library in the world? Is it the British Library, the New York Public Library, the Library of Congress, or the Russian State Library?
A Russian one.
The Russian one. Okay. Jeff?
Yeah. Jeff.
I'm thinking, Pete.
Well, tell us that, brother.
I say C.
Okay. Ryan?
The British Public Library.
Alex?
I'm gonna go with the Library of Congress. I don't think that's right though.
Pete?
I was gonna do that too, but I'll go New York Public Library.
Okay. Well, Pete, you should have stuck with your gut because it's the Library of Congress.
Wow.
It has over 170 million items.
Oh my God.
Jeff and Alex.
Wow.
Good job, Jeff.
Thank you, Pete.
Okay, on April 5th, this should be an easy one where you can all gain a point. April 5th, we celebrate National Caramel Day. Give me a candy that has caramel in it.
Oh.
Okay, Jeff, yes?
Caramel Oreos.
Sure.
Not really candy.
I don't know what's caramel.
Oh, candy cane.
Candy cane doesn't have caramel
Candy
in it.
does not have caramel.
Oh,
At least not the basic ones.
oh, not caramel.
I'll go Twix.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say Twix. Oh, that's me.
Caramel Twix. I go with that too.
No, something different.
How about,
Can I go?
Yep.
Milky Way.
Milky Way, got it.
how about carrot cake?
caramel? Caterpillar?
What?
No.
Caramel caterpillar?
Caramel caterpillar?
Ryan, do you have a candy?
Caramel apple.
Yeah.
Got it.
No, this is your final chance for a point.
Uh,
Name a candy that has caramel in it.
an apple one?
I said that.
Someone look at the messages.
Caramel Reese's.
I don't know if any have that.
Okay.
This makes
Okay. Okay. You all got a point.
It's a
Okay, this is our last question, so listen up. On April 5th, it's National Deep Dish Pizza Day. This is a true or false. Pizzerina Uno created the deep dish pizza.
False.
Noel was confident with false. Jeff?
I say true.
Why'd you say it like that?
Ryan?
True.
Alex?
I'm gonna stick with Noel and say false.
Pete?
I'm gonna stick with Jeff and say true because it is true.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't appreciate you putting the answer in the chat, but that is correct. It's true. The owners of Pizzerina Uno in Chicago created the deep dish pizza. They wanted to make a pizza that was heartier and more filling, which led to a pizza that was more like a pie with high edges and a lot of filling. Let me do some math. Thanks for playing.
So it was false.
It was
It was
true. I
true.
told you.
We were wrong, Noel.
Yeah, she makes a big deal when Alex is right. When Alex is wrong and when Jeff and I are right, it's like, yeah.
Moving on, what is everyone's favorite kind of pizza?
I like cheese, peppers.
Do you like deep dish or thin crust? Or stuffed crust?
Switch style.
I like stuffed crust.
I like all the kind.
Me too.
For the crust.
I can go for some pizza right now. As a matter of fact.
Jeff, do you have a favorite kind of pizza?
Pizza. I'm on a diet.
I can only have cheese pizza. I can't have any toppings.
What about Oreo pizza?
No.
Caramel pizza? Should have said that on the caramel question.
Pizza Oreos?
And
Actually, I was gonna go with a cheese pizza.
Nachos Tel Air?
they have some.
Nachos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does any? Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
no,
ahead.
I was
Continue.
just wasting time. You take it away.
Okay, we have some new scores.
Mm-hmm.
Still in last place is Pete, but he has moved out of the negatives and is now at a +2.
Ooh.
Jeff has also moved out of the negatives. We are now at 3.
Good job, Jeff. High five.
Noel is in 3rd place with 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan is in 2nd place with 8 points.
Wow.
And Alex did get quite a bit of points today.
3 points.
She got 7, so she's in 1st place with 17.
Oh, wow.
Thanks for playing. See you next week.
Jeff, do that again. Jeff was angry.
All right, take us to break.
We'll be right back.
We're back.
Review was spending time with my brother Peter and his girlfriend on Saturday night.
Where'd you go? What'd you do?
I was at my parents' house.
Oh,
We were watching basketball
great.
down Several, yeah, and having fun. And
Sounds like a blast.
preview is training for overnight for Special Olympics.
Great. Okay. What else?
Okay. The Red Sox are going down. How about that?
Yeah. Great.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. Jeff, take us a break.
We'll be right back.
We're back. We are back.
That's right. We have that.
It's time.
What's it time for?
Time for Jeff's segment.
Jeff, would you like to speak during your segment?
Yes, Alex.
Take
What's
it
it time
away.
for?
Talk about Mount Rushmore.
It's very fun.
Very fun. What do we do in Mount Rushmore in your segment?
The top 4 questions.
That's right. The top 4 things and the
The top of the mountain and the bottom of the mountain.
that's right, the bottom 4 things for that topic. What the heck is the topic this week?
Well, thank you for asking, Pete. Today's topic is a broader topic, and we're just gonna go your top 4 favorite sweets.
Oh,
We were debating more specific sweets, but then we were like, let's open it up.
Let's open it up to everyone.
And it's okay if you don't eat them right now. We just want to know what your top 4 favorite sweets are. Take it
All
away,
right.
Jeff.
I was thinking about maybe Smarties.
Smarties. It's a sweet.
Smarties.
Not what I thought you'd say first.
Okay.
Smarties is on the board.
What about some nice English muffin with peanut butter?
That's your favorite sweet? English muffin with peanut butter and Smarties, guys? Come on.
A sugary English muffin.
Okay, sugary English muffin. All right. With peanut butter. All right, Ryan.
Did you see who was coming for Shadow Day?
So it's supposed to be what?
Your favorite sweet
No, it's
A cake.
cake. Alex.
I'm gonna go with this is really, really specific, a peanut butter cookie whoopie pie from the Quality Shop.
Wow. Shout out Quality Shop.
Shout out Quality Shop. Best desserts in Maine.
Wow. Whitney.
I like a nice warm chocolate chip cookie.
Great.
Great.
You guys are very descriptive today, all of you. I'm gonna go with a snickerdoodle. Staying with cookies.
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got, Jeff?
Um,
You can have any treat in the world. What do you go to?
I see. A Oreo, but it's a s'more Oreo.
Ooh, good one.
S'mores Oreos.
Yes.
Okay, we've had actually a suggestion that we just do taste tests of all the different types of Oreos.
I think
Which
I'd
would
like
be-
that better than the chef segment.
You haven't had me. I haven't been the chef yet, so we'll probably come out better than s'mores Oreos. Right, Noel, what do you got? Oh, sorry, Jeff. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Jeff, go ahead.
Actually, I was gonna have one of those, but actually, I can't really have one because it just I convinced myself that my weight has I gained 10 pounds with sweets, and I can't really do that.
Okay.
It's my goal to make sure that I don't have any sweets in a week because
That's your choice, right?
because it's just I gained 10 pounds because of the sweet intake, and that's why I can't really do that anymore.
Me too, brother. Me too.
Yeah.
This is in a pretend world.
How about a candy cane?
Candy cane. You're having a sugar English muffin with peanut butter and a candy cane. These are the crappiest sweets I've ever heard of. All right. Okay, Ryan.
Ice cream.
There you go. Cake and ice cream.
Oh, I got one.
Hold on. It's not your turn. You got to wait till the whole bus turns around again. Alex.
I'm gonna go another specific one, the cookie dough nor'easter from Reds.
Okay, I'm not writing all of that. So,
Like how you just described the place they're from.
Shout out to Reds as well.
okay. If you'd like to sponsor the STRIVEcast, you can. All right, Whit.
I don't know if this is too similar to either of those. I was gonna go with a Sea Dogs biscuit.
Nope, not too
That's the
similar.
whole thing. That was a good one.
Thank you.
Okay. And I'm gonna go with a Reese's cup.
Ooh, good choice, Pete.
Well, thank you, Jeff. And it's back to you. What do you got now to go with Smarties and S'mores Oreos?
I say Oreo cakesters.
Oreo cakesters.
Cakesters. Okay.
I haven't tried one of those yet.
All right. Noel, what are you gonna have to go with a sugary English muffin with peanut butter and a candy cane?
I will go with
Fish burger.
melt in your mouth but not in your hand.
M&M's. Okay. There you go. Actually, a real treat that time. Ryan.
I would have to say we've had mentioned different cookies. Chocolate chip cookie.
Whitney has warm chocolate chip cookie. You
Okay,
can make cold
so-
chocolate chip cookie.
Sugar cookies.
There you go.
Okay.
Also delicious. Alex.
I'm gonna go Hershey's cookies and cream in fang shape.
I'm gonna say fangs. All right, Whit.
A nice fudgy brownie.
All right, I'm gonna go with fish food from Ben and Jerry's.
Oh, that's good. Fish food, yeah. Oh, that's
Hold your horses. JG, you're up.
Oatmeal cookies.
Oatmeal cookies.
Definitely forcing.
I will go with Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jacks. Okay. Wow.
Back in the 80s.
Are they? I think they still make Cracker Jacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan.
How about just some chocolate?
There you go. Chocolate latte. Got it. Alex.
I know Ryan said cake, but I'm gonna be a specific cake, and it's a vanilla sheet cake from Hannaford.
Vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla
Okay.
cake, vanilla frosting, 1-layer sheet cake from Hannaford.
Wow. Shout out Hannaford.
I got
Alex is getting all these snacks for free, I think. It's kickback. Whit.
This is combining two of my favorites. The like brookie, where you make brownies and put the chocolate chip cookie dough.
Oh, I've heard of that be a thing.
Great.
I got one, Pete.
What is it?
Dairy Queen.
Blizzard?
No, it's a Dairy Queen ice cream cake.
Great. You got it.
Lollipop.
Lollipop? Oh, you guys, all right.
Are we just shouting out sweets now?
All right, there we go. You guys can take my turn. It's all good. All right, Jeff's got Smarties, S'mores Oreos, Oreo Cakesters, oatmeal cookie, DQ Blizzard, and ice cream? This ice cream?
Ice cream cake, right?
Ice cream cake. DQ Blizzard ice cream cake. Sorry. Noel has sugary English muffin with peanut butter, a candy cane, M&Ms, Cracker Jacks, and a lollipop.
Yeah.
Ryan has cake, ice cream, sugar cookies, chocolate latte. Alex has whoopie pie, cookie dough ice cream, and I'm not going to say the places, fangs, vanilla sheet cake. Whitney has warm chocolate chip cookies, Sea Dog's biscuit, fudgy brownie, and brookies. I have snickerdoodle, Reese's cup, fish food. That's all. Who won? I vote Ryan.
Okay.
Cake and ice cream, the OG.
I say Whitney.
Okay, 1 vote Whitney.
I will go with Mr. Pete.
Thank you. Alex.
I'm gonna go toss up between Ryan and Whitney, but I'm gonna go Ryan as well.
All right.
Well, I was gonna go with Alex, but now
No.
I'm switching to Jeff.
Okay. Jeff, as always, you get your vote counts twice. Your segment. What do you got?
I think I'm going with Whitney.
Oh,
Congratulations.
well, with that, Whitney pulls it out with warm chocolate chip cookies, Sea Dog's biscuit. You can't go wrong. Shout out Sea Dogs. Opening day right around the corner. Fudgy brownies and a brookie. Whitney is the winner. Let's go down to the bottom of the list. Bottom of the mountain. What do we got? Worst sweets ever. Jeff, you have the #1 pick in the draft. What is the worst sweet of all time? The crappiest of the crappy.
A rhinoceros.
Oh, okay. Rhinoceros.
Okay.
Okay. Noel.
How about a chocolate chip potato?
Okay. That's at least food.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan?
I'd say what I wouldn't like. So it's like if anything we don't like for sweets.
The worst of all. Yep.
And I'm trying to think, like maybe something with nuts that wouldn't have
We'll
preferred.
just say that something with nuts. Alex,
Candy apple.
Oh, that was quick. Good
I
job.
do not like those.
But
Whit.
that helped me think of mine. I'm gonna say cotton candy.
Mm.
Okay, I am gonna say those little paper things. It's like it comes on a thing of paper, and they're like just little dots.
Oh
Paper
yeah.
dots, yeah.
Not dots like the box of dots,
Yeah.
but the paper dots.
Paper dots. Those
Okay.
are gross.
Those are not. Those shouldn't even be candy. All right, Jeff, back to you.
I will say that actually mud pies.
Mud pies.
How many are we doing?
We're gonna do 3.
Hey, what about meatloaf with chocolate sauce on top of it?
Okay,
Is that a sweet on its own though?
that might be what I chef up for us for next week. Meatloaf with chocolate sauce. All right, Ryan, what do you got?
Tootsie Rolls.
Oh.
Don't ever care for those.
Alex.
I don't really like tiramisu.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kind of shocking.
Whit?
I'm gonna say sorry to the state of Maine, but like a Needham. I don't like coconuts.
On behalf of the
Good.
state, we're offended.
I'm gonna go with those little wax soda bottle things.
Oh.
Okay.
This just came to.
Jeff, last one. One more for everybody. Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Lightning round, Jeff. Go.
Okay. Seaberry pie.
Seaberry pie?
Yes.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
What's seaberry pie?
Where you put it in a sewer.
Seaberry pie in the sewer. Okay.
It's from the same restaurant that is Nachos Tel Air.
Yeah.
Oh,
And rhinoceros and mud pies. All right. NPT, what do you got?
Reese's.
Reese's? Reese's? You don't like Reese's peanut butter cups?
Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
Shot across the bow to Reese's. We got chocolate chip potatoes, meatloaf with chocolate sauce, and Reese's. One of them is not like the other. Okay, Ryan.
Let's see. You mentioned those paper dots. I thought those were fine, but then maybe I don't care for those like fireballs.
Okay. Alex.
I don't know why this one came to me, but it did. I'm gonna go baby bottle pop.
What?
Baby bottle pop?
You've never seen those
I
like
heard of that a long time ago.
bottles, like
Yep.
candy bottles?
I grew up with as a commercial on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, those are disgusting.
They are disgusting.
I remember hearing Ring Pop growing up.
Whit?
I do not like jelly beans.
Oh, really?
Um,
Wow.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I brought her some jelly beans.
Yeah, I don't like jelly beans.
I'm going to go with Werther's Original.
Oh.
Okay. Worst candy draft. Here we go. Jeff has rhinoceros, mud pies, and seaberry pie in the sewer. Noel has a chalky chip potato, meatloaf with chocolate sauce, or Reese's. Ryan has something with nuts, Tootsie Rolls, and Fireball. Alex has candy apple, tiramisu, and baby bottle pop. And Whitney has cotton candy, Needham, and jelly beans. 3 things that I would all eat. And I have paper dots, something else. Oh, those wax soda bottle candies and Werther's Original. Jeff, who wins?
I think maybe I got my bet on you.
Thanks, buddy.
I go with Whitney.
Thank you, Noel.
Okay. Ryan,
I go with you, Pete.
thank you.
Used to.
Alex,
I'm going with Jeff.
okay. What?
I am also going with Jeff.
Well, then I'll go with Jeff too. There was the Seaberry pie in the sewer that put it over the top for me. Jeff, you win.
Thank you, Pete.
You're welcome.
Ever.
You're welcome, brother. Okay.
Uh,
Anything else you'd like to say about candy?
I know candy's the worst.
It's the worst. Anything you'd like to say about anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Then why don't you take us away from this show?
Okay, we'll be right back.
STRIVEcast is brought to you by
Jeff?
Listeners, like who?
Listeners like who, Ryan?
Courtney Pick.
well, that's
Courtney,
Thanks for listening, Courtney.
Courtney.
We appreciate you. Thank you for listening. Really, thank you. All right. Jeff, tell somebody else how they could be listener of the week, just like Courtney.
You can call us at 207-774-6278
Or
or at the Twitter.
or Twitter. That's it. Call us or Twitter. There you go. Or you could like comment, review. You could do literally anything. Just let us know you're listening. Send us an email, strivecast@pslstrive.org. Or what else, Noel?
You can also do the type on the computer. Email.
Type on the computer. Yeah, just let us know you're listening. And you could be listening to the week just like Courtney.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff,
Yes, Pete.
take us to break.
We'll be right back. It's time to wrap it up.
Thank you, Jeff. It is time to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Okay, Pete.
Let's say thanks, Alex, to our guest.
Yes, thank you so much, Michaela, for coming on the show and talking more about DanceAbility. We love chatting with you.
We love dancing. And speaking of dancing, Alex, keep it going.
I would love to. I'm so glad you brought up dancing, Pete. We have a big
I do.
dancing-themed event coming up. Strive Rocks. Have you heard of it? I hope so. This year, Strive Rocks is going to be from May 16th into May 17th at USM's Portland campus. We're going to be dancing all night long from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. And we're not going to stop, and we're inviting you to come join us. We'll have bands, activities, DJs, games, theme hours, lots of things to keep us awake for 8 hours while we dance the night away to raise money for Strive Rocks. It's not too early or too late to sign up. More information, striverocks.org.
Boom. Just like that.
You got it.
I think we'll all be there.
Yeah.
Okay.
My highlight of the year.
All right. What else? Ryan, we're still hiring.
Yes, we are. Strive is still hiring and with a sign bonus of $1,500. Check out pslstrive.org/employment.
All kinds of options out there, including EdTechs. If anybody knows EdTech, we're looking year-round opportunities with benefits. All right. Noel, Jeff, anything else you would like to say?
No.
Okay. All
No,
right.
I'm all set, Pete.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much. Stay
Yeah.
tuned next week. See what I cook with a bunch of stuff.
Mhm.
It should be fun. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, audience.
Bye.
Bye.